When you are asked to name the most essential organs in the human body, I am sure the liver makes it to the top 3 on your list. This is because it regulates not one, not two, but a list of bodily functions and mechanisms, detoxification, metabolism, and even storage of vital nutrients in the body, to name just a few. Despite being of the primary organs of the body, the liver is sensitive to various factors that can cause damage to it. Surprisingly, just like in case of fever or an infection, your body tries to communicate to you any signs of damage to the liver in the very early stages. But some of these signs can be a bit uncommon, unique, or even weird. And that is exactly what we will be talking about in today's video on Anatomy Junction. But before we learn about 15 of the most weird and early signs of liver damage, make sure to always be updated about the latest videos on our channel by subscribing and hitting the bell icon, so that you keep learning the fun yet mind-boggling facts and findings about the human body. Body number 1. Redness of the palms. The color of your palms indicates just what is going on with the organs that help you survive. Your palms becoming flushed is the first of the most weird and early sign of liver damage. What is scientifically known as palmar erythema may be difficult to detect oftentimes because you might associate it with weather changes or fluctuating blood circulation. In reality, though, this might be a sign of liver damage. Blood flow to the surface of the skin increases when the blood vessels dilate as a result of a dysfunctional liver, causing redness of the palms. But like any other symptom, it can be a consequence of hormonal changes, arthritis, etc. Therefore, for the condition to be diagnosed properly, medical evaluation should be sought. Number 2. Disturbances in your sleep schedule. How often do you find yourself tossing and turning in the bed, or being light on sleep, and waking up every now and then? Well, turns out that this can be your body's way of telling you that your liver is not as healthy as it should be. Although this sign is not always linked with a damaged liver and may be induced by other factors like stress or lifestyle, there is a chance that it has resulted from abdominal swelling caused by a damaged liver or by hormonal imbalance. Either ways, it is best to always seek medical assistance to ensure why your sleep schedule is disturbed. Number 3. Itchy, irritable skin. This condition is called pruritus in medical terms, and if it is a consequence of liver damage, it is one of the earliest signs caused by bile salts accumulating in the bloodstream, under the skin, leading to irritation and itching. Although it can also stem from weather changes or even harsh skincare products, this sign should not be ignored, and medical assistance should be sought so that the symptoms do not become more severe over time. Number 4. A state of disorientation or confusion. This is also often caused by stress, fatigue, or lack of proper sleep, but it is yet another weird and early symptom that your liver is not doing okay. When your liver is unable to metabolize toxins and to maintain a balance in the chemicals present in the body, these toxins build up and affect your brain health and function. Therefore, such lapses in mental health, even if brief and infrequent, should never be ignored and should be properly diagnosed. Number 5. An increased heart rate. The function of the heart pumping blood to all parts of the body at a controlled pace is facilitated by the liver. A damaged liver may not be able to produce sufficient enzymes and proteins required for proper and regulated blood circulation and blood clotting. Hence, the heart might try to work harder so that this improper circulation and decreased blood volume can be compensated, resulting in an increased heart rate. Number 6. Bad breath. Although it is more commonly linked with poor oral hygiene, eating raw foods or those with a strong smell, or even underlying medical conditions, bad breath, especially if persistent, is also a sign that your liver has been damaged. Detoxification or breakdown of waste and toxins in the body is one of the primary functions of the liver. When the liver is damaged, these waste substances and toxins, and even some salts, accumulate in the bloodstream until eventually they are released into the digestive system. As a result of this, digestive issues arise which can then cause bad breath. Number 7. Metallic taste in the mouth. Production of bile, a substance aiding in digestion, is one of the many important functions of the liver. When the liver is damaged, bile production and secretion is also compromised, and so bile salts may build up in the bloodstream, causing you to sense a metallic taste in your mouth. But just like the other signs we have seen so far, it is best to seek medical attention in case you experience this. Number 8. Darker urine. Since waste products are filtered from the blood by the liver, a dysfunctional or damaged liver results in these waste materials not being metabolized properly and completely, leading to darkening of the urine. This can even be close to brown. Although dehydration and other factors may also contribute to the darkening of urine, this weird and early sign of liver damage should not be easily ignored. Number 9. Hand tremors. Your nerve function is as much at risk by a damaged liver as the other systems in your body. Even if these hand tremors are mild, as strange as it may sound, you probably have some underlying liver damage. This is because your liver is unable to break down toxins and balance chemicals that regulate your overall health. And so, with the accumulation of these toxins in the bloodstream, your nerve function is likely to be compromised. Number 10. Bleeding of nose and gums. If not caused by dental problems or an injury, bleeding gums and a bleeding nose might be your body's weird way of telling you that it is in need of some medical attention. Clotting factors are synthesized by a healthy liver, and sufficient blood platelet levels are also maintained, so that blood can be coagulated when necessary. In a damaged liver, however, these functions may be compromised, and so the risk of bleeding may increase. This is why persistent and frequent bleeding of the nose or the gums should always be checked by a medical professional. Number 11. Sudden drop in weight. Strange, right? This sign is associated with so many other factors that it makes it weird to be an indication of liver damage. With the liver being damaged, many functions are compromised, as we have discussed so far. Metabolism and processing of nutrients are among these functions. Hence, when the liver is damaged, a sudden decrease in body weight might be your body's way of bringing your attention to it. Number 12. Changes in body odor. Your body has a natural odor, and changes in it, especially if they are unpleasant, indicate that your health is not at its best. When a damaged liver is unable to carry out its functions of detoxification efficiently, certain compounds might accumulate in the body, resulting in a shift in the body odor. It is true that external factors also influence body odor, but unusual changes should not be ignored. Number 13. Easily bruised skin might indicate potential health issues, one of them being a damaged liver. Blood clotting proteins are synthesized by the liver, and an absence of these clotting factors increases the tendency of the skin to be bruised. Therefore, if you observe unexplained bruises appearing frequently on your skin, this may be a weird but early sign that your liver needs medical aid. Number 14. Unusual food cravings may not be the first symptom of liver damage, but it definitely is among the weirdest. The body's metabolic process is disrupted when the liver is damaged, and so blood sugar levels are not properly maintained. This can lead you to have an irregular eating pattern, and even make you crave specific but unusual foods. Number 15. Sudden hair loss. Your hair health is a major reflection of your overall health and metabolic balance. If the liver is unable to metabolize essential nutrients for hair growth, for example iron and proteins, nutrients may be absorbed and distributed unevenly. Consequently, your hair would start thinning and falling out. Even if this symptom may be connected to various factors, it is important to pay attention to your hair health, especially if it declines drastically with no apparent reason. What an amazing but strange way for your body to tell you that it is not doing well, right? There were so many signs on this list that I would have never linked with liver damage. Like, don't we all have an irregular sleep pattern? Nonetheless, if you enjoyed this video on the 15 weirdest and early signs of liver damage, make sure to show your support by giving a big, healthy thumbs up. And stay tuned to discover something even more mind-blowing and bizarre about the human body in the next video.